Hey crew, what is up? It is Lindsay and Anthony with your thoughts and ideas of the day. And guess what? Today is a special little event. Why? Because we are addressing your questions and we are going to answer some of our own questions that we're going to just kind of laugh about and have fun. So if you are ready for some entertainment and to address some of your questions that you have asked us, get ready because this vlog is going to get fun. This is where we put our cool intro if we have one. All right, so here we go. All right, Lynn's first question from one of our viewers and customers. All right, where did you meet that handsome, lovable Anthony? I added that, but where did you meet Anthony?
I met Anthony in 2017 at a fitness facility, which I do
Best
not.
day of her life. No.
Which I will not comment on the name. We don't talk about that name anymore.
Yes, we don't. Nice corporate gym. A lot of great people there. A lot of cool coaches.
Yeah. That's where we met. And that's kind of a couple years later, we fell in love and we pieced out. And now we own a business together.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Got some awesome clients like you guys, so yeah, can't complain.
All right, here's a question. I'm going to answer it because, I'm a female, and a female asked me this question. How do you build a better booty? What if you can...
I know, when that came in, I was like, really? Really? You want to answer this one? All right, how do you build
It's fine, because I've Googled this so many times. Okay, if I were to pick one exercise to build your butt, it has to be, I wonder if you feel the same way, it has to be an elevated split squat. It just really targets the butt. We did them yesterday, so I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you feeling it? Yeah.
But if you
butt.
If you ever just want, if you just want to do a workout that you want to wake up the next morning and your butt is literally on fire, do 100 split squats and do it in an EMOM format.
Rear foot elevated or split squats?
Rear foot elevated split squats.
Yeah, rear foot elevated.
So put your foot on
top of a box.
On top of a box, other foot in front, and you lunge right down.
About 6 to 12 inch box. You don't need to go too high.
Yeah, if you can hold weights, the heavier the weights, the more you're going to feel it the next morning. But I would say do it for 100 reps, volume-based training, and do it in an EMOM format. So every minute do 10.
That's quick math. Quick math.
5 and 5.
Yeah.
And just do that. And
100 on each side or 100 total?
Ooh. I would say 100 total. I mean, if you're pushing weight, if you're doing body weight, I'd say 100 on each side. But if you are actually doing weight and 5 is all you can do on one side in a minute, then 50 each. But that, you will feel that.
Bootylicious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
Next question. All right. Next question comes in. All right. Sweet. All right. Linz, what is your favorite part of coaching?
My favorite part of coaching, group or one-on-one?
Well, I don't know, coaching. What do you like about coaching? Is it one-on-one? Is it...
My favorite part about coaching is when I get a text or any message that tells me that they've seen a difference in their body, they feel a difference, anything that shows me that, they actually listen to my coaching.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing people get results, and that's why we do what we do. So the best part about coaching is when our clients tell us about their results and they change their lives.
It's kind of fun. That happens a lot.
It happens every day.
When they chip away and use the 4 R's, question. Do you have a question that comes to your mind?
Yeah. This one's coming from my brain right now.
I know, I was about to say, it's you're remembering one?
What is the most embarrassing moment of your coaching career?
You know what? I know you're going to laugh, but it actually happened during the Men's Health Next Top Trainer contest that I was in when I was doing improv, and I had to be Richard Simmons. And I didn't get this whole challenge that we were doing, and I just went out of my mind. I was going crazy. And
we should link that YouTube video underneath.
Honestly, it was so embarrassing because it wasn't really me, right? It was I tried to do my best. I wasn't understanding what the challenge was. I don't think any of us did at that moment, but it was just like,
can you
what?
reenact that?
No, it was embarrassing. Like it was one of those things where I was just like, I look back at it, I'm like, dude, what were you thinking? Like, I had to be.
But that's not what you lost on, right?
Oh, really? You have to go there.
Can that be a follow-up question? Why did you lose the America's Next Top Trainer?
Well, I think there's exceptional coaches on there, first of all. I mean, and that was one part of it. There's just really good coaches. And again, Men's Health, a great magazine, and they have these certain standards, I think. And, Gideon, who won it, props to him, and Sean Gardner, and, Fitman.
Always giving props to others.
I do. I mean, well, they're all great, it was, but you know what? I mean, the reality is, what happens, and I think it happens a lot with a lot of coaches, is the fact that I started becoming more of an entertainer than a trainer. And I thought about that on the way home on the plane when I left, is that I forgot that I was actually a coach, and I was just like starstruck by the cameras and everybody being there, that I just thought it was entertainment, right? And so I forgot about the roots, the value of this industry. And I think that should be said for every coach. Like, don't just do things because it's the fad things. Don't just do things because it's popular. Like, there is that balance between giving your clients what they want and also what they need, but you got to be smart, and you can't just be this entertainer and expect to get clients to see results. You might get clients following you, which is great, but if you can't hone in your craft, you can't master your craft as a coach, like, eventually you're going to get caught, like, not being a really sought after coach. And I think that was a huge learning experience for me. And it was also embarrassing for me that I actually fell victim to just like trying to entertain people.
Okay, next question.
Sorry, you get me in deep sore spots.
It's your turn.
All right, so Miss Linz, what has been your biggest highlight of coaching?
That's like kind of the same question as what you asked me before.
No, I said, what you like about coaching?
What's my biggest highlight?
Yeah, like, could it be like having one of the best small group training programs in the country for, a corporate fitness facility? I mean, that's pretty sick.
I mean, I would say starting our business. It's starting our business during a time where we literally left our jobs. They ended up smacking us with a lawsuit, had to cough up a bunch of money so that we could train at another facility. And then COVID happened, and we had to build a facility out of our house. And I mean, we went through a lot, and I'm very proud of us for making lemonade out of lemons. And now
squeeze. Country time, lemonade. All right.
Yeah, and now we are launching a product line, which you guys are going to absolutely love.
Cut. Next question. All right. I want to get to this question, that's why, and I love your answer. It's so cool. But the question just rolled up, and I want to answer this one.
Okay.
All right. Because I like it, because it came in for me. All right. Ready? Anthony, how do you always stay so positive, especially knowing that you wake up so early in the morning?
Can I just say, side note, he is always positive. Like, you guys see him positive all the time. He's always like that. He's always ready for life. Go ahead.
Which annoys her completely.
Not all the time.
Especially in the morning when she's trying to wake up. So how do I stay positive even though I get up every single morning very, very early? I don't know. You just got to, right? I mean, what's the sense of being negative, right? What's the sense of not being positive with life? I mean, we are really, truly in such a great time where you got to love life. And if you really, really want my answer, if you really want my true answer, is because I learned very quickly in my life that nobody cares. Ooh, I said it, right? So at the end of the day, when you walk through a door to your job or to anything that you do, at the end of it, everyone has problems. Everyone has their issues, whether small, big, if you're poor, if you're rich, it doesn't matter. We all have issues, and it's all relative, right? So if you go into something being like, I'm upset and I'm negative about everything, again, I love quoting Les Brown, but literally, if you're on a talk show, right, and you're sitting there complaining about your issues, the reality is, here's what's going on in the audience. 50% of the people don't care, and the other 50% are glad it's not you, or glad it's not them, right? Sorry, I screwed that one up real bad. But yeah, 50% don't care, and the other 50 is glad that it's not them. And it's so true. Now, that's not such a negative statement. I don't look at it as a negative statement. I look at that's what motivates me to just always bring my best. Yeah, just bring your best every single time. And you know what? If you do have problems in your life that are just struggles, build that support. Contact us for say, like, if you need to get that support to vent about things, cool, do it in some other personal time. But like, don't drag the people around in your life down like that. And especially if it's not on your time. And so that would be one of my major things. How do I stay positive all the time? Is because you know what? It's better than being negative. And I love life, and I think it's such a great. I do. And
all right.
There could be so much other things.
Okay, last question before we hit the road. And I think this is a good one to end with. They ask, I don't know who this person is, but they say, can you give a little teaser about the product that is launching?
That just came in.
Okay, but I don't know if I want you to talk because you might just like word vomit.
It's a really cool product.
It's a really cool product. It's a new way to lock in your fitness. It's coming in June.
Yeah, it's hopefully 2021. Right?
It's June.
In all things, right? So it's
a new
way to lock in your fitness.
Okay, here's a word. Takes up no floor space.
Cost effective?
It's cost effective and very versatile.
Can you go from pull-ups
to push-ups
to dips
and
core, all with a click and a lock?
That's all we're gonna say.
That
was too much.
That was too much, wasn't it? Yeah.
But we will be releasing more teasers as we get close to launch.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think that might be a good Q&A, especially ending with little hype, right? But yeah, we're excited. So we can't wait to see more of what's coming down the line because it's going to be an exciting rest of the year. So
yes.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Thanks for joining.
Hey, thank you guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.